and a quick reminder of where we're at on the planet. Oh, trade ship again. I didn't get any coins out of the last guy, so and all of these maybe, since I'm busy trying to break through. Well, let's go ahead and spare some of these here. And maybe a couple of these. Oh, that's a nice even trade. And you have a few more coins left, so all right, let's see how can we work this out. Oh yeah, and you've got 9 coins left. Let's go with one more. Let's see if we can work that. Oh yeah, but you've only got, well, you've got 5 coins left. You won't need all of those. Oh, that breaks it, so. And I guess I better take one of these back and then reduce it back to a match. There we go. All right. Ooh, we're getting kind of, yeah, that's a pretty good distance, so I better rearrange this a little bit here. Something like that. And if that wind dies, I'm taking this out. That's getting too far out. Yeah, that would make sense. Another trade ship or... Nope. And yeah, let's take this one out. Wind is dying down. If it goes anywhere near 0, I'm not going to hesitate. We've got plenty of spare power. See, I think they got everything. Well, maybe 1 or 2 things still out there. Oh, come on. Let's get this project finished. All right, let's go ahead and recycle this. The only thing I gotta put back there would be something like this. Otherwise, I'm getting too far away from the airlock. Oh, yeah, might as well. All right, how we doing? Still got a comfortable cushion here. Yeah, that's tight, but it's still comfortable. It won't be though if I start putting stuff in here. Kind of the same thing again, huh? Yeah, see, I'm not showing all that much in the spare ore or starch, and that's why they're offering. I do believe. Oh, I could always definitely use more of these. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not trying to sell those. Brains must be getting tired. I'm not thinking straight. Well, you've got a few coins, so... No. Well, alright, I'll give you 1. Then I'll get this down to 10, I suppose. Got some metal this time. Alright, what's your commission rate? 45? There we go. Yeah, we might be able to get some more. Let's see. Oh, we might be able, yeah, let's do 2 more. See if that works out. Oh, I gotta give you another something worth 5. Starch. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty much gonna be it, I think. We might have been able to do 1 more, but I got my doubts. Alright, so now we should probably think about... Oh, damaging my robots again. Let's think about more spare power. They haven't picked those up yet. Well, we'll hold off. Well, we could go ahead and go over here, I think. Alright, so we want to make... Can't get any closer, I don't believe. That'll be permanent for a while. But I've gone as big as I can on a lot of this. Oh, I definitely need more cushions, so... Let's see, can we put in another one of these? Not there. Over here somewhere? That's probably the best I can do overall. And I probably should go ahead and think about another tower. That should do that trick. Now I can start focusing on getting this up. So let's see. We start with the onions, the tomatoes, and if I remember, I never did put lettuce in. And that takes up 3. Well, we better hold off there until we find out how the biologists are going to be reacting. We may not have enough of them. I usually do 1 or 2 at a time rather than 3 right off. And another trade ship. Alright, so you're offering, and 580. I don't think I have enough coins. Yeah, if I had 300 or 400 coins, I might consider being able to pull it off. Because you don't have that much space. So, I think we'd better stick with what we know works. Alright, 101 so far. Oh, we could use those. We seem to be a little bit low right now. I would like to get another one of... Oh, no, those... No, we're going to have to stick with what we got. Okay, so... Huh, we must be using these up. In some capacity. Okay. Yeah, we're getting pretty full, aren't we? How about metal? Oh, I'm already offering you more than I've got here. So let's back off here and do the coins, since you don't have that many coins. Alright, there we go, even Steven. Yeah, let's try another one. Let's try another one. And maybe another one? Alright, one more. There we go. That's probably pushing it as far as I can. Safely. Alright, so we should have a much better cushion now. Yeah, much better. And I'm not seeing any flags yet. Another sandstorm. Speed it back up. That did come down a bit, didn't it? But we've got one there, and we've got two more, and they're the big ones. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. So let's focus on this here. Starch is definitely becoming an issue. So we'll focus on starch. We'll go with the normal wheat. Then we'll go with the corn. Uh-oh. Oh, I've got tomatoes there. All right, so let's try corn again. Keep it in the front. And let's do another rice. Since it's a square, we'll put it in the back. And we better hold off. We do need some more medical leaves. But let's see, what's our biologist situation here? Yeah, we're starting to see some flags of them being overstressed. Well, I definitely want to put in another medical leaves, since we don't have any at all right now. That might be why our medical one here keeps creeping down. Medical supplies. Miners are probably getting hurt and repaired. All right, so what does that do? Does that give us a whole lot of flags? I've got 2 flags there, no flags. No flags. No flags. And no flags. Well, if that don't at all. That would suggest I have enough biologists to get by. Our population is now 31 and we got 51 meals, so that would strongly suggest what I should do. Turn this off for a second. Knock down on the traders and accept, and let's increase this a little bit. 40. Yeah, let's do it this way. That's pretty tight, so I don't expect to get an engineer, even though they might feed me 1. Biologists, yeah, they should feed me at least 2, and maybe even a worker. So I'm going to figure a worker and 2 biologists, since they normally only do 3 at a time, at the most. All right, let's turn this back on. We still got stuff that needs to be picked up out of here. Oh, that might be why. That might be why. All right, see how many people do we get? Just the 2. One of them's a biologist, the other one's probably a worker. Yeah, he went right in down there, so let's focus on getting more storage. Make it big, and that looks like a good spot for it. Well, can we? No, we can't put another tunnel in, so that's it. The airlock's not too far away, but it is a little bit farther away than I prefer. All right, we're keeping up with spare parts, no problem. We're keeping up with the food, no problem. The only other danger is medical supplies. We're kind of getting by. You know what? I'm going to put in another one of these medical. All right, we just got some more people in. Storage is done. Okay, great. All right, what do we got here? 14, 13. And we're up to 6. Wow. All right, so we still need a little bit here. We still need a little bit here. This looks like we would not get any more in. So do we want to switch that over to medical? I think so. Oops, let's go the other way with it. And then let's switch that over to medical. That should definitely get us into medical. We only got 1. And that was a worker. He went right into there. I guess there's a little bit of lag between the time that you change your request percentages until you actually get something in. Alright, and this is basically full. And they're working on getting this one full, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Oh, starting to see some flags. Still doing okay there and there. Alright, see, we still got a request out for more personnel. Yeah, that's pretty high. That's very high. I'm going to reduce it a little bit. Yeah, let's see what that does. That gives us 2 more. One of those was a worker, it looks like. Maybe. Better check it out. Here, let's see. 14, 15, 6, 5. We definitely got in some medics. Okay, so let's change this again. Let's reduce this to 20. Reduce this again. That's the match, so I don't think I'll get any more workers in. But I could get in some more biologists and some more medics. That looks like a good option there. No flags. No flags. Oh, they just killed off 2. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Alright. We only got in 2. Alright, let's turn this off for a moment. And let's see, where do we stand? 14, 15, 6, 6. 41. Oh, we got a surplus there. 14, 5, 15, 6, 6. That's not a bad combination. Well, let's look for flags. We've got some sleepy heads. We've got a broken bone there. So that's a minor worker. Oh, that flag just went away. Do have a couple flags here. Nothing too serious yet. Wow. They must be working the labs. Well, there's one. Nobody there. And nobody there. Oh, there's one right there. So they're making medical supplies and they're using up a lot of leaves. Yep, they're definitely using up a lot of leaves. So let's go ahead and put in another one. Starch is looking good. Vegetables, oh geez, yeah. Man, we're still doing great. Well, I'm thinking we better go ahead and bring in some more personnel. And we'll even try to do a little bit more trade. Don't have a lot to work with, but we do have something. See, our metal is coming up. And those are worth 10 each. See, these are worth 5 each. 5 each. 25, 10. 10, 10. Not trading off these. Still not keeping up there. That would suggest I don't have enough engineers. How many robots have I got now? Just 4. Just 4. All right, let's see. 2 people, is that it? Just 2? Yep, sandstorm. Okay, let's turn this off for a second and see where we are here. Another medical. Okay. I only saw 2 people come in. So we need to go back over here. Well, we are still not matching 35-35 yet. We still have a heavy demand for biologists, none for engineers. Could make that 5. And yeah, I don't know. We've kind of got a pretty close match there. Yeah, let's go with that. So we should get another worker maybe and 1 or 2 biologists. Don't think we'll get an engineer in. Okay. That's ready to go, plus traders. Of course, usually by now I have in another well, not landing pad. I usually go with the what they call it, Starport. Yeah, Starport. But as you can see, since we were messing around with, opening up as much area as we could and stuff, we definitely got ourselves a little bit ahead of the old 8-ball with our metal and bioplastic. Now that would suggest I need to put in another place for them to eat. I've already got one here. We're making a surplus. So maybe I better focus on another storage. And if we put it over here, that would be a good place for another. Yeah, see, we got a huge space to build in down here. So more storage would make sense. 7, 7. And I'm going to get carried away with that a little bit. Primarily because I know this would be a good place to expand into. We'll take down, well, we'll just take this down. That's the only thing we need to take down. And move it all over to this area. And now would be a good time to start thinking about putting in our guard shack. Let's see, do we want to put in other storage first? Well, we haven't done anything with this yet, and we probably should. Storage is a good thing to build off of. Never have enough storage sometimes. Now that will commit all of our current resources. Yeah, so we better slow down there. And then the starport stuff, because either if you have a problem with raiders, they can come in here, but they'll never take anything. So now I would have to put in another guard shack first before they would get this far. So I can't allow raiders to get into any of this. So I can't have any connecting tunnels, because if I do, I'll end up with trouble. And later on, we'll have a massive storage dome available, but we would not have to take any of this down to do that. All right, so we need to wait a little bit before we try to put anything else up. Well, it would make sense to go ahead and put one of these in temporarily, like so. Well, actually that's not required anymore. They've already got it going. Yeah, not critical anymore. So, now is a good time to start thinking about this. 4. So we still need to wait a little bit on metal production. In fact, did I ever put, no I didn't. I didn't put in the last one. That would make more sense than anything else right now. And these are plenty far away. So, you know what? I probably should go ahead and bring in some more people, some more colonists. So let's do that first before we take this out and move everything over this way. There we go. And we just got in 1. And it was a worker. He went straight into the mine. So that only brings us up to 16. Huh. I'm actually surprised we got in another. Well, this does suggest. I wonder why they gave us a worker. Because we were only requesting 35%. Maybe this was set at 34%. But now we need a whole lot of biologists. Because everything else is pretty good where it's at. Except we need to start receiving guards. But I need to put the guard shack up first. Alright, what are we getting in? We're getting in 2 or 3. I think it's just 2. Alright. Okay. That's much better. Now let's see where we're at. Still got a ways to go here. Looks like we're stable otherwise. So more biologists. We probably should wait to get in a few more. Let's see. Our population is now at 46. We definitely got a surplus there. Oh, they're really getting busy here, aren't they? Alright, let's see what we do this time. Oh, it's a trade ship. We're not going to get anything in. Let's see. Well, I'm going to keep buying these for sure. Metal, no. Bioplastic, no. Guns. I'm going to hold off. Alright, so I need to come up with some trade items. See, he's still got a little bit more space to go. So I'll stop there. No, I'll hold off. We don't have any metal to trade, huh? Probably because I put in that extra metal making machine. No, let's keep feeding them these. They have the same value. Oh, that's it. So, whoops, I gotta take another one away. I'll have to make it up this way. So I need to go to 240. There we go, that's it. And we'll go ahead and right click there. That actually will free up more storage space. Some of it will have to come out of here. We're still getting a few flags about biologists, but not too many. I think I better go ahead and put another meat. Let's see, what's you got going there? We'll change that one to beef right quick. We'll change that one to pork when it gets done. Just about done. There it is. All right, so that gives us, see, was that a chicken? There's another chicken. Geez, are all three are chicken? Oops. All right, let's change this one to beef, I think. Yeah, when we put that tunnel in, that kind of messed up things, didn't it? Let's make this one a pork. Even though that's something humans should not be eating if they want to maintain their health, especially as they get older. But maybe this fake stuff is not an issue. Okay, yeah, that's a chicken. That one's a pork. And that one's a chicken. That one's a beef. And that one's a chicken. That's a pretty good ratio, I think. I don't know if we can connect anything right here, but that's part of the reason why I didn't put nothing here. Well, we've put a bit of a focus on the fake meat so that our colonists have plenty, and we can also plan on selling some to the traders, even though it's only got a value of 5 coins per unit. But we're now getting to the point to where we can seriously consider changing where we have our landing pad and our, I believe it's called Starport, get in our control center. There's some good progress there. Until next time, be well.